Hello, hello. Don't mind what's going on here. I know it looks bad. I know it looks bad, but it's okay. He was just passing through. But tonight, I'm very sleepy. Like, incredibly sleepy. So this will probably be a shorter stream. I did want to go for at least a couple of hours just to kind of like get things rolling on Pikmin 2 though. Also, I said I would, and I really want to stick to my scheduling moving forward. So we're starting off with Pikmin 2. There are things I like better about this game as opposed to Pikmin 1, and there are things I like about Pikmin 1 better than as opposed to Pikmin 2. So there might be a few points where I kind of like make comparisons, but it's not so much of like a dislike for things. It's just more like, hey, I like both games. But this game I was also very obsessed with when I was younger. So, and we're going to 100% in this, but unlike Pikmin 1, this is absolutely not going to be a one-sitting game. They've really expanded a lot upon what Pikmin 2 has to offer over Pikmin 1, so we're not going to be done in just one stream with this one. But I do want to make an effort to get at least every Pikmin color to start with tonight. I think that would be a good goal. So I think we'll start with that. But now, first, we gotta get the ship's log. Hokutot Freight is a long-haul deep space shipping company. One day, its only employee of any merit, Captain Olimar, died. Crashed on an uncharted planet while on interstellar vacation. Just kidding. There, he was aided by indigenous creatures, which he called Pikmin. In the end, Captain Olimar escaped. But in Olimar's absence, his employer, Hokutate Freight, ran into financial difficulties. Uh-oh, sisters. Well, he was the only employee of any merit. You know, that kind of like went over my kid's head, because it was like, the only employee of any merit. It means like he's the one who kind of does his job well. And looking back out now, it's kind of like, oh, the company's in shambles. Even like looking at it like this, like you can kind of tell the company's in shambles. I mean, what a dump, right? Presence of Hokutate Freight and local employee Louis. Olimar, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, very glad. Quite glad, but sadly, I have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louis here met a ravenous space bunny. And his entire load of golden Pikmin brand carrots was eaten. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from this loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. And just like that, it's gone. But the only asset we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. As for the rest of our loan, we have no means to repay it. Imagine coming home to find out you're like in crippling debt. Oh, he's about to make the face. You ready to see the face? Olimar, what is that? Here comes the face. Get ready. You brought that back as a souvenir for your kid? There's the face. Treasure, 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 money, money, this text goes a lot faster than I can read it. I can barely keep up. Initiating valuation of recovered treasure. This artifact is worth 100 Pokos. This thing's worth 100 Pokos? That's more than a year's salary. What? There are more on that planet? They can repay our debt. Louis, you don't look alive. You must depart immediately with Captain Olimar. And then he died. But yeah, this isn't quite as high stakes as Pikmin 1. This one's definitely a bit more yeah, we're just trying to we're pretty much like going for oil. We're trying to strike it rich, you know? Like gotta make that big value and I never thought about that when I was younger too, how it like does like the dodge around the meteor, which is kind of like a nod to when Olimar got hit by a meteor in the first one. Wow, there's a lot of like little details that went over my head as a kid. Valley of Repose. Tree. Let's grab a Louis' little comical laugh, look back like, what have I got myself into? Oh, jeez. But same as the first game, the first day is kind of just a tutorial. It's just kind of like, hey, here's a game. Bzz, that was close. I have averted a crash landing, running diagnostics. Alert. Danger. Louis is dead. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol or in danger. Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment. Look! Little crimchers. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they're about to be devoured as we speak. Help them. You use Lul to put the cursor in your Pikmin. Press Bzz to call them with your whistle. You can also hold Bzz. Okay. I played Pikmin 1. I played Pikmin 1. Don't. We played that literally last week. Oh, there. It just kind of slowly came to frame. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Wilmar. How fascinating. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold Et to grab and throw, and this is how you play Pikmin. It's the same as the first one. The controls are more or less the same. I'm trying to see if I can, like, do the instinct. There we go. It's dead. Okay, grab it, you little scamps. Attention, Captain Olimar, I have just reestablished my communications link with Louis. It is fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Press E to communicate with him. I'm quite interested in the details of his condition. Alright, and we press E. Louis. What the gorp? His dumb little face, not thought is in that head. Louis, allow me to assess your condition as per our safety protocols. Are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communications link shows you're nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Pressing to take me in routine information about the terrain. I also, fun fact, a little indent where Louis crashed. That just stays there. That's there forever. It doesn't despawn or go away in future days of the game. It's just there forever. It's kind of funny. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. Buh. Me too, man. The seed the onion injected just sprouted. According to Olimar's report, you can pick it by picking it. Yuppie. I do think this game has a cute introduction to all the Pikmin, though. Louis, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olimar's report. It's staring at you. It looks delicious. I want to just, like, bite its nose off and just go crunch on it. Press A, and then you can do... This is how you play the game. This is how you play the game. Even, like, Louis, like, the thing's like, I detect drool. I love it. Alright, boys, we got some work to do, though. Because we're going to need more Pikmin if we're going to... link up with Olimar. I think this is like Pikmin 1, where you have, like, almost exactly what you need. I think it goes over, like, a smidgen, but... And here it's going to tell us again how the Pikmin grow. Yippee. The onion breed Pikmin, but breed them. Propagate. It is a Pikmin mothership. Oh my god. Maybe I should take this a little bit more seriously, but honestly, it's Pikmin. Like, the controls haven't changed that much. The only difference is we got Olimar. We got Louie. My boy Louie. Grab that. And grab that. Okay, I missed. That's okay. Alright, and I have a job for you. Oh, it's not quite what I wanted to happen, but that's okay. And now we can just pick our new friends. And once again, we must amass an army. I don't think there's too much we can do yet, though. I think if we grab these other two, though, we'll be about set on what we want to do. They're gonna be so slow for a bit too. I miss my flower boys. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate. I would like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Olimar first. Can you see him? Press to move the camera behind you. Also press Z to zoom in and out and up and down or to change angles. Oh, and press left or right on to rotate the camera. Thank you for teaching me camera controls. I already knew. Look, there he is. He's right over there. There's a boy. How many does this take again? I want to say it's like either 10 or 15. Oh, it's 15. Yep. Alright, and now we merge the troops. Yep, I felt like only Olimar's excited. He's like, we're reunited, and Louie's like, yeah. Captain Olimar, Louie, you're reunited at last. It's been like 2 minutes, dude. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. But now you must feel assured that your combined wits can get you through anything. Right? From now on, I'm just going to repeat the controls now that you have both your boys. Alright, so get that working. I don't remember. Okay, yeah, so nothing up there yet. I'm pretty sure on day 2 more... Because this isn't like Pikmin 1 where you just kind of move on to the next area. You actually do come back here on day 2. I don't think I have enough Pikmin to carry that yet, but I think I can get these guys working on it. Yeah, so they can work on that while they... Because I think I need, like, actually the Pikmin from that Bulborb in order to have enough to carry that back to the ship. But they can work on digging it out at least, which is better than just leaving them sitting idle, that's for sure. Listen, I know I don't have to worry. Yeah, I need exactly 20. I'm pretty sure this gives me, if not exactly 20, close to it. Alright, drop that sucker off, boys. And then while those grow, we can set you over here. Oh yeah, exactly 20. Look at how perfect that is. It's like this. Oh yeah, fun fact too, if you go around picking Pikmin while you have Louie with you, he'll also pick them alongside you. His AI for it isn't the smartest, but it lets you pick Pikmin a lot faster, which is pretty nice. So, it's alright. Okay, and now we have exactly what we need, so get that back to the ship, and it will take a minute. Because right now they're just little leaf Pikmin, and dear lord are they going to be slow. And it's not that far a trek, but, I mean, you know. And this is where we're going to be going tomorrow. Oh, look at that. Visions of things to come. Unfortunately, we cannot interact with that in even the slightest yet. We just have to sit here and wait for them to carry it back to the ship. I don't know why, but this like initial treasure collection always felt so slow to me. Like I don't know what it is. Like in the later games, it always kind of felt it like, or like in Pikmin 1, it feels like they zoom that first like ship part back to the dolphin. Here, it just kind of feels like they take forever. And I think that's kind of like a good way to kind of describe Pikmin 2. Not in a negative way, but things just kind of feel a little slower in general. Again, not a bad thing, but definitely... It's definitely a game that respects you taking your pace, like going at a slower pace a lot more. Also, fun fact, even though they're clearly man-made objects, they all have like made-up names. Yeah, Courage Reactor. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. I took the liberty of naming it when I praised it. The name reflects my current thinking. Leave it to me to think up catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hocotate, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. Beanie, beanie. Beanie, nee, nee, na, 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 na. It's also funny, like, Olimar is just like so much more animated overall than Louis is. It's very funny to me. Oh boy, time to go. I have like a tiny little Bulborb just like, boo boo. What's going on? Delicious battery. Behold, nothing but gains. Oh yeah, and unlike the Captain's Log in the last game, you just get mail every day. It's charming in its own way, but also not the same. You found your first bit treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard date regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace. It's funny because, like, you really can take your time to get a treasure, but, like, if you take your time, like, the chief, like, slowly gets, like, more and more, like, guys, I'm, like, living in the streets, can you help? But also, one thing I like about this game is you have, like, this journal. So you can basically, like, look at different items, and then, like, you'll each character will, like, have offer input on it. Like, Olimar will talk about the treasure. We've recovered our first treasure. Amazingly, the Pikmin remember how to salvage it. I can't understand their adorable language, and I don't know what they're thinking, yet I'm so happy to see them. When I crashed on this planet, the Pikmin helped me locate my missing ship parts. In my darkest hour, the Pikmin were there for me. Now that I'm reunited with them, I know everything will be alright. It will, right? And there's also a creature catalog. Pansaurus pseudoculiris breadbug family. Although initially identified as a juvenile red bulborb, groundbreaking new research indicates that this creature is in fact a member of the breadbug family. A close relative of the vanilla breadbug, it escapes predation through mimicry. Unique adaptation of the red bulborb's crimson coloration allows the species to safely co-mingle. Such effective adaptation and obfuscation by a prey species is rare, indicating this clever creature is a master mimicry. Give him a carrot. There we go. And then you can even look at the pellet posy, pellet weed family. In the stem of the pellet posy, one can observe the muscle fiber unique to half plant, half animal species, such as the Pikmin and candy pop flowers. So the pellet posy is a species that can be considered a close relative. Although the ability to crystallize nectar is unique to a small group of the pellet weed family, the fact that these plants reach maturity so quickly and that their pellets contain such high concentrations of the natural nutrients in the soil explains why the Pikmin and so many of the other indigenous species are so reliant on these pellets for sustenance. Like, I'm a sucker for lore stuff like that. Like, I really do appreciate that Pikmin 2 kind of lets you really, like, dig into more of, like, the lore about, like, the different wildlife and stuff. It's a really cute touch, in my opinion. And now we go back, and as you can see, a million things have regrown, so it's pretty apparent what we're going to be starting off the day with. Unlike Pikmin 1, though, we are kind of restricted on what we can do this day as well. Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company? I love capitalism. The Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and press E to pull them out. I mean, you didn't have to... You didn't have to, like, forcibly move me. I know how I know how the game controls. I play Pikmin 1, please. Don't insult my intelligence. Okay, but now... Yeah, much like in, anything up here? No. So, yeah, we're mostly on... Okay, that's gonna take a bit to grow. But we are kind of a little restricted on what we can do this first day. Because you do need blue Pikmin to proceed too much further than this, and obviously we don't have those yet, so... I don't remember if anything grows back here. Okay, yeah, I do see a couple pellet posies, so... Okay, we got a little bit to do. Alright, boys, get to work. They're so slow until they get nectar. The pain. It's only getting more painful. Believe it or not, there's slower Pikmin than the leaf red, yellow, and blue in this one, and it's gonna be painful. It's gonna be very painful. Alright, how many do I need for that again? 35. Okay, so this should be enough. Now I just gotta wait for everybody to get back to the ship. Actually, should never pick these boys up. Oh, time to sleep. We need to amass an army. Okay, yeah, they're coming in at a pretty steady pace. And then this should be enough for what we need, I think. Yep, and now we just start picking the troops. Okay, so not quite enough. Well, actually, no, we do have enough if we pick everybody. Beautiful. Oh, and that is perfectly timed as well. I actually didn't realize that was a plus. That was a pellet, 5 pellet. Okay, so we'll let them drop that off. I mean, there's not really a need to rush, but I still like, you know, Pikmin 1, I kind of got on those like speedy habits, and this one, I definitely don't want to neglect the abilities I have honed oh so well. You know what I mean? All right, and get that one. Perfect. Then we gotta make sure we get this big boy. Yeah, we'll kill him off and then... Oh, don't you do it. Don't you do it. No, you... 5? You... Oh, that is just... Okay, how many do we need for that? Almost the entire troops. Okay, that's fine. I guess we'll just go pick our delightful new friends and get them working on that door. Ugh, 5. That's a blow. That's a blow I didn't want to sustain this early on. That's unfortunate. Ugh. That makes me just, that absolutely grills my cheese. Oh wow, we've already like burned like a quarter of the day too. Jeez, we really need to... Oh yeah, so that little cave over there that you can see, that's our goal right now. So that's why I want to get those guys working on that, because we'll be able to replenish the troops well enough without, You know, I never realized this path was right there. Was that always there? I don't remember that. Oh well. You guys are going to drop that off well before they're done tearing that wall, so... The least I can do is... accompany you and wait and... It's funny too because you do have the option to split the captains, but you don't necessarily have to a lot. There are some puzzles where like you do have to do so just for like positioning and stuff, but for the most part you can kind of keep everyone together. And this is utter scrap. Honestly, for like one of Olmar's people, that can make like a nice little like doghouse or something, honestly. Just like put your dog in there and... Or maybe like just like a secret base for the kids, right? Like you put in the backyard. I did not throw you anywhere near as far as I thought I was going to. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. We'll get all this other stuff rolling back. Oh, no, come on. I appreciate your gusto, but we still have work to do. Because I'm going to drop you guys off here. Now we can get that working a little bit faster. Just a smidgen faster. Because we definitely need to recoup our losses. Alright, come on. Give me the goodies. Give me the goodies so that I may expand our army. Okay, so that's exactly 10, which is good. So we'll actually run back and get these guys carrying the bullborb over. They should deliver that by the time we get back. Also, maybe it's my imagination. I always felt the Pikmin were moved more slowly in this game, like the leaf Pikmin. Ooh, okay, and they're actually nearly done. So by the time we get this big boy back to base, we should be in good shape to go into those depths. Right, actually, I'm gonna bring you guys back over here so you can speed that along. Because yeah, like right now we're in the same position we were in Pikmin 1, where we just need to expand the troops. Yuppie! How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? When masked, their mind is ferocious. Louis, did Olimar instruct you in proper No, I know how to play Pikmin. I play Pikmin 1. Stop. I know how to play Pikmin. Please, I know how to play Pikmin 1. Please stop. Okay. Alright, Louis, get to work. We got a lot of boys to pull up. Alright, yep, and they'll be here shortly. I might as well wait. I'm gonna need all my Pikmin with me when I go into the cave anyway, so... no reason not to wait. Yep, Okay, that did give me a lot of Pikmin though, which I'm happy about that. Alright, that should be everybody. Man, it would have been nice if I had 70 Pikmin instead of 65. But no, that bullborb was like, oh, I need a leafy little snack. Those look really tasty, Captain Olimar. Don't mind if I help myself. Well, it's kind of disgusting of you. Alright, if I remember, this is Baby's first cave. It's pretty easy. I remember that tune. Interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. What could lie underground? Was wrong. You both show expressions of unease. Do not fear, the leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod too. I will return any Pikmin outside of that group to the Onion. Approach the hole and press to jump in. Alright, I press to jump in. Yippee! Oh, I forgot it auto saves in between every floor too, which is nice. And they break their backs and the credits roll. What the gorp? Intriguing. My heat sensors indicate that this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Analysis suggests dangers lie ahead, but the promise of treasure is tantalizing. If you wish to check underground terrain, you can press the map. I'm not just a ship, I'm an all-purpose support pod. But yeah, this is Baby's first cave. So one thing that's kind of interesting about the caves is when you're in them, it actually freezes time. So the day actually does not continue so long as you're underground, which is interesting. Now, as for enemies fight underground, you can still pick up their bodies, but you don't get more Pikmin for them. Instead, they just give you a tiny little bit of extra money. Oh, I can actually grab everything here in one fell swoop. Beautiful. Look at all that. Look at that beautiful conveyor belt of loot. That just fills my brain with serotonin. How can you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in my hold, but I do not think beasts will be worth much. Which is basically his way of telling you, yeah, find treasure. You'll get a little bit of money for enemies, but definitely not a lot. Yeah, those little guys are worth like 2 a pop. It's not much. Spicy ginger ale, the quenching emblem. Yeah, I could go for some ginger ale right now. I love ginger ale. Alright, give me that orange. Do 180 for an orange. It's a citrus lump. Some of these things have genuinely like very fun, very silly names. It's a big part of why I like this game because it's just like it's a big adventure, but it's very silly in a lot of ways too. This hole appears to be quite deep. My senses indicate more treacherous terrain ahead. Louis, you do recall how to play the game, right? I love how he's like directing all this at Louis, like, Louis, this is Olamar's a seasoned veteran. You're the newbie here. I need to educate you. You're holding us back, Louis. Do you understand? No, like, I am an expert. Allow me to explain to Louis how to play the game through experience, because I believe experience is the best teacher, not some devoid robotic voice telling him what to do. Oh yeah, I always forget about the final floor. It's like very... Oh yeah, this is another thing I love, where, because like, it's a game design thing. You find this and it's like, oh cool, a treasure. And clearly it's a special one. It's inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried here for so long. The design of the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet seen from space. Perhaps this can be used for something other than salvage. But how will we ever lift it? I figure that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it. Yeah, so this is like another thing where it's like, because it's like, yeah, you need 101 Pikmin. And the rule of Pikmin is like, well, you only have room to like carry 100 Pikmin, so yeah, how do you carry that? It's like a good game design thing, because obviously since you can't carry it, you're like, okay, well maybe I come back for it later or something. And that is half right, you do come back later, but not as later as you might think. I forgot about like the 10 million boys here. No, actually you can carry these back. There's no reason not to. But here, the candy pops from the first game, but wait, they're different. Astounding, a flower blooms in a cave deep beneath a snowy landscape. Clear as warmer down here above. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower. That they do. Because right here is the first of one of 2 new Pikmin types that was introduced in Pikmin 2. Oh, I mean, I want to throw more in there, but there we go. Behold, the purple Pikmin, or as I like to call them, the Thickmin. Look out, they do be kind of thick though, don't they? Amazing, a purple Pikmin. It has hair and is quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into flowers. Intriguing. Perhaps there are others. And yeah, just like that, we got one of the 2 new Pikmin types. So a thing about the purple Pikmin is they don't have an onion, though. So the only way to get them is through the candy pops. So you do have to be a little careful. Also, as you're probably noticing here, they are slow. Like, very, very slow. They're very, very painfully slow. But if you throw one, as I will demonstrate here, first I do a little shockwave. But also, they have the strength of 10 Pikmin. So they're very good for transporting goods. Especially the heavy stuff. So that's kind of their whole, like, appeal, is unlike the other Pikmin, which, you know, they're basically like the heavy lifters. They're slow, but they do big damage, and they can very much lift the heavy stuff, so very good to have them. The only drawback is, like, even once you get them to flower form, they're still pretty slow. Like, whereas most of the flower Pikmin can kind of keep up with Olimar, these guys kind of... They still kind of struggle even with flower form, so... Alright, come on, get on there. Everybody counts. There we go. Yeah, and even with, like, the full squad, it's just kind of like... it takes them a bit. Come on, you're so close. I know I'm not in a hurry because there's no timer, but I'm getting antsy. Yeah, this is a special treasure. The Spherical Atlas. There is a device resembling a microchip embedded inside the sphere. Retrieving data. Error. I can only decode a portion of the data, but I did retrieve new geographic charts. I will input this data into my planetary database and name it the Sphere Chart. Press X to contact me and go to the exploration of the radar screen by pressing left on there. Now we have this new data. You should try to explore the new area, basically, is the long and short of it. We have a new place we can go to. One thing I always loved about the caves, too, is, like, the Pikmin in the distance, you can kind of just see their eyes shining. It's kind of cute, but also, like, kind of weirdly eerie, right? Like, just seem like kind of like trudging about in the darkness back there like that. Well, that is, like, 2 out of the 5 Pikmin types in this game we have already, so that makes me happy. And we'll only get more as the game goes on. Purple Pikmin are very useful, actually. Despite the fact that they don't have, like, any elemental immunity, they're very useful. Astounding! Water's shooting out of this geyser with incredible force. Sensors indicate that it has enough power to launch you into the air. Approach and press to try. Wow. Alright, off we go. Wah. And then it gives you a breakdown of everything you collect in the cave, which is also very nice. Cave complete. Which basically means you collected every treasure. So you get like a little flag in the cave, which means that you're done there. You don't have to gather anything else. So we pretty much never have to go back there if we don't want to. I might later just to get more purple Pikmin. We'll see though. We will see. I think this also forcibly ends the day, if I recall. You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision-making, gentlemen. We must celebrate your first successful spelunking expedition. You've gathered a large amount of data that needs in-depth analysis. I shall send a report back to the President tonight detailing your progress. Olimar and Louis, since you will explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. What? You still want to work? Unacceptable. You may not realize it, but you are exhausted. You should take a much-needed rest, as you have all the time you need to collect the treasure. Haste makes waste, so take it slow and steady. Now, obviously the red Pikmin go into the red onion, but where did the purple Pikmin go? No, they just go on the ship. Don't worry about it. They're fine. They'll just like crawl in the engine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Man, what a weird place to go take a nap. That is the one thing I do like about the end screens Pikmin 2 is they do kind of like mix up with different types of enemies, so you don't always see the same exact scene every time you end the night. Today's report. Behold our entire list of treasure. Yep, a purple Pikmin. Baby steps first, Olimar. Plan well and don't worry about me. Our debt is with Happy Hockatate Savings and Loan, after all. Besides, there's nothing left to repossess, so ha! It's funny because he starts off like all cheery. The longer this goes on, the more he starts to panic, though. It's really funny. But now, we have access to the awakening world. Also, our treasure list is much, much larger, as is our enemy list. But I won't read those right now. For now, we have a new area to explore. Someplace that might seem just a little familiar. Oh yeah, I forgot you get that like very clear shot of the blue onion right out the gate. Unfortunately, you cannot get blue Pikmin until later. Because they tease you with a blue onion, but you can't actually get to it for a while. Good morning. It should please you to know the purple Pikmin are lodged safely in my hall. The confines of my interiors seem to suit them perfectly, though they do occasionally tickle me. Standing in the ring of light below me and press L to call the purple Pikmin out. Oh! Alright, fork him over. And then now we can play the game proper. Tutorial is kind of over. I say kinda, it's not like fully over. Is there any nectar? There is, okay. So we'll get those boys working on it. Hello? Louis, has Olimar instructed you on peculiarities of the Pikmin creature? I don't. Stop. I know how to play the game, please. You're interrupting my gameplay tutorial. I was so excited. There we go. Drink that. Yep, the Pikmin that drank the yellow nectar instantly turned into flower Pikmin. It appears to have enhanced motor skills. What a wondrous nectar! Intriguing, like plants, Pikmin mature from leaf to bud to flower. Captain Olimar, you must tell Louis, even though he also observed it firsthand. Oh, look at all that. An entire legion of flowery boys. I want to get as many flower Pikmin as I can, which is why I kind of don't want to leave. Oh, look at that, look at that. Get that. Get that. Alright, we still have a few leafy boys, but that's okay. Okay, also fun fact with the purple Pikmin. Oh, not what I meant to do. Also, I thought I heard something. Oh, that's what I heard. I forgot. There's a bunch of little grubs over here. Ooh. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can do in this little corner yet. So yeah, let's go address this situation really quick. Just get all the boys here. Alright, get them. Oh, don't you do it. Okay, you're thinking about doing it, but you know. Okay, that actually should be good for that, yeah. And I don't know if there's anything else we can do over here. I think there might be a... Oh yeah, you can, I forgot, you can get these guys. If you can get these guys, I don't know if I can. They also, I think, give you nectar. Yeah. Okay, and I think there's a beetle around here too. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright. Oh yeah, these are important too. Where? Get them. Get them, take their lunch money. They're harmless. But how dare they exist in this biome? Alright, and yep, these are important too. Oh yeah, I think that hit me at 100 Pikmin, so this is probably the game telling like you, hey, no more than 100 Pikmin. Olimar, we have a problem. The onion ceased ejecting seeds. Is it malfunctioning? Interesting. It now seems the number of life forms in the onion has increased. Didn't you know that no more than 100 Pikmin will venture out onto the planet at once? But I currently observe only 95 on the surface. Could there be wild Pikmin somewhere? I wonder. There could be a slot. Get him. Get him. But first, behold. Sunseed berry. Delicious strawberry. Oh boy, 10% depth. Yippee! It's just that easy. I don't even really need that nectar, do I? Alright, well, yeah, and we'll get the rest of these guys working on that. Oh yeah, we never grabbed the little bulborbs. How could I neglect them? Get these boys. And then we can get the rest of our boys working on these. These berries are also a little important. By which I mean they are optional to pick up, but you kind of do want to pick them up because there is value to them. Alright, come on boys. There's work to be done. Oh, yippee. You can move it back and forth. Astounding. This red berry contains an ultra spicy essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me more specimens. Oh, I'll bring you more specimens. These berries lead to very beautiful things. No, get back here. No, get back here. Okay, don't drink that nectar yet, purple boy. We got other things we need to do. Oh, some of those are already budding. That's fun. Behold, the red jelly. Captain Olimar, my research on the red berries discovered has yielded a powerful potion. Behold, the ultra spicy spray. Although it's untested, I believe it will have spectacular results. Spray on all your Pikmin by pressing down on the D. Then necessary, I can produce one ball from 10 berries. Which is very nice. Basically, it gives the Pikmin a very, very, very powerful buff. It's actually a little busted, actually. The sprays are like basically kind of your farmable way of making the game easier if you're having a hard time. That being said, you don't need them. But they're kind of good, like if you're struggling with something, it's like, okay, I can farm up some sprays to make life a little bit easier. Oh, the daylight is wasting. Alright, give me that. Everybody drink up. And that's really... Okay, that should be done shortly here, though. This I'm not too worried about. I do know things get a little scary over here, though. Okay, that I know I can't get because I need yellow Pikmin for that. Nope, weird. I never noticed this tiny little, like, weird divot here. But yeah, it's the Forest of Hope, because this is like the landing pad from the first game, and then... Yeah, okay, Alright, get them! But yeah, if you throw the purple Pikmin, they'll typically stun these little scamps, so... I think I need more purples for this. I do, yeah. I only have 10. I would need at least 20. I remember this is a little scary. I think it's this one. But yeah, the purple Pikmin are kind of goated for dealing with these like enemies. They're a little overpowered. Like it's kind of funny. But I do love them for that. Alright, and then I think let them carry those back to the ship. I don't know if there's anything else we can do back here quite yet. Nope. Just that cave. So I think we'll make sure we have all our forces in order. Then, if we're good, if things go well, we can probably hit that, get that cave done, and hit more up today. Possibly make this a 2-cave day. But for now, bolster with troops, and we make our way to that cave. Because there's something incredibly useful in pretty much every cave, actually. Outside of like going to them being like the highest concentration of treasures, almost every cave in the game usually has what I refer to as an upgrade treasure, which basically each cave will have like something that gives you like a really good unlock or passive, and some of them are just like chef's kiss, just like beautiful for what they do for you. Biological sensors are reacting violently. The readings are ominous. A beast of unknown lurks in these depths. A large Pikmin group would be reassuring. My sound sensors are picking up hostile rolls of many beasts. Expect dangerous encounters. Sensors are also showing extreme heat pockets. You may need flame-resistant Pikmin. My record indicates no such data. Are my records incomplete? No, the red Pikmin are fire immune. So don't worry, I played Pikmin 1, I know what the red Pikmin are fully capable of. It's also funny because like the red Pikmin used to be like the strongest damage dealers in Pikmin 1, but the purple Pikmin, they kind of dethroned them. Alright, what are we working with in here? Okay, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. Do I have the map? Oh, that's right, I gotta fill the map in by exploring, that's right. Alright, come on. Get him. Alright, I don't know all we're working with in here. It's gonna kind of suck too, because like you're probably gonna see me like start a step every now and then just so I can make sure the purple Pikmin don't. Oh yeah, we got the angry male sheer grubs to deal with now. Thankfully, I think unlike in Pikmin 1, they don't have that like immunity when they grab your boys. Oh, okay. Grab that. It is a disconnected D-pad. And just like that, we have the entrance to the next floor, too. Alright, and you guys can drop that off. And boom, just like that, we're done with this floor. 1 hundo. Stone of Glory. You know, I never thought about it, but it's kind of rusty. Ugh. And again, rust does kind of like a fun texture. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever kind of like run your hand along like rust, and it's just kind of like all like, it's like rubbing like solid dust. There's something genuinely wrong with me. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. I'm just like a very like sensory little creature. I don't know what it is. Alright, so... Oh, let's see that back there. So whenever you see one of these suckers, break it, because basically these eggs are your best friend, because they'll give you either nectar or free spray. Okay, I didn't get all my Pikmin, but that's okay, because I got the perps, which is the big thing. Oh, speaking of perps... Oh, I should have waited. Wait, are there any more in any of these other corners? No. Oh well. That's good though, because it means we got more perps. And as long as we don't suffer any casualties, we'll be in good shape to squish that bag. Yippee. Trying to remember how many floors this first cave is, because I know like early on they're not too bad. Like they're usually about like anywhere between like 4 to 8 floors. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is where red Pikmin come into play. No, you need to. Yeah, you boys are gonna stay behind for a bit. Because this is not a good environment for the purple boys. Not even the slightest. Ow. Alright, gather the troops again. Fire. Fire. Oh, and there's a treasure in there. Absolutely grab that. Oh yeah, it's a Mahjong tile. This is like the closest I'll ever get to actively playing Mahjong. Mostly because I cannot wrap my head around the rules of Mahjong. It's very intimidating to me. Beautiful. Alright, what magical name does this have? The Strife Monolith. Urgh. Alright, and then, yeah, we just gotta wait for you guys to come drop that off, and we can move on. Man, I wish I could read Japanese, because I'm kind of curious what that says. I'm sure someone probably translated that, but I would love to know for myself, you know, like first-hand experience learning is just like some of the most fun. Nintendo. Product placement for Nintendo in my Nintendo game, The Cosmic Archive. Okie doke. What goes on down here, I wonder? If I recall, I think this first cave is either 5 or 6 floors. I forget which exactly. Yippee! Okay. I don't think we have to worry about fire-breathing enemies yet. Oh, okay, there it is. Huh? Grab the rest, come on. Actually, I can probably drop these guys off and just have them, like, do work around the place. I do have to be careful not to run into the fire myself, because, fire does still hurt me. It'll be kind of mighty embarrassing if I... Okay, actually... That's a perfect job for Louie. Get him! Yeah, the purple Pikmin, they're just a little strong. Only a little. You know how it is. Okay, I was about to say, you're not a fleef Pikmin who's about to drink the entire thing on your own, are you? But no. Let's see, nothing back there. Oh, more purple Pikmin for me? You shouldn't have. A Game & Watch. The Dream Architect. You know, as a kid, I had no idea what Game & Watch was. I just thought it was like an Etch-a-Sketch. It's like funny to like come back with like the knowledge and foresight I have now of like, oh, I actually have half a brain cell now and can understand a lot of this stuff. The Ace of Spades! The Luck Wafer. Delicious wafers. Man, I want Thin Mints now. Is it Girl Scout cookie season yet? I don't know why that just like jumped to my brain, but I love me some Thin Mints. Like, say whatever you want about Girl Scouts, say whatever you want about Girl Scout cookies, but Thin Mints are just like, like those just fill me with so much serotonin. All right, drink up, boys. Well, you all didn't get, but that's okay, because we still have more over here. Come on, okay. Okay, that didn't quite get the coverage I was hoping it would. Unfortunate. We still have a couple leafy purple boys, which means they're going to be really lagging in the back. Alright. Oh yeah, come on, Lewis. Alright, so either this floor or the next one should be the last one for this cave, if I remember. Maybe not. Oh no, this is definitely the last floor. That's the boss arena. Let's see. Oh yeah, there she is. Okay, wake up. She's kind of gross, though. Okay, pretty simple strategy, though. You just throw Pikmin on her, and she, like, kind of does that. And then she'll shake him off, and then you just gotta call the boys back. No, get back here. Oh, get back here. Oh, make it. Okay. This is, like, one of the easiest bosses in the game. I will be mighty cross if I lose my boys to you. Alright, get her. Oh, she got one. I'm mad. I forgot if you can stun her with the purples or not, actually. Okay, well not if they, like, just latch on like that, but... Oh, well, that just doesn't matter. She's dead. And then she just turns and then she flattens. Gross. Yep, How bizarre. This device is emitting black light. It must have been ingested by that creature. What an absurdly repulsive life form. Our return to Hakatate cannot come soon enough. Anyway, grab it. Grab it because that will lead us to glory. And by glory, I mean a lot of goodies because that is this place's upgrade treasure, and it's a mighty good one. It unlocks a core game feature. The Tester of Love. Prototype detector. This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. I'll connect it to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure gauge is now fully operational. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach treasure. It's very handy. Because now we have a little radar in the bottom right of the corner there. And basically, whenever that lights up, whenever that grays out, that means there's no treasure either in the area you're in or on the cave floor you're in. But when it lights up, it will basically kind of like have a gauge that kind of goes dink, 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 dink when you're getting closer to a treasure. It's very handy for tracking things down if you don't know where they are. A single fallen soldier. You will be forgotten. Alright, yippee, the awakening wood, yeah! Bam, bam, bam. Alright. Yippee, 9-20% debt. We're already a fifth of the way there. Alright, get a single red boy back out. I will also get this working again, because we do have, just to see if we can get a little bit more nectar. There we go. I don't think I got everyone in there. Oh yeah, but yeah, like that. See like the little radar just kind of going like bink, bink, bink. That means it's detecting a treasure. Unfortunately, the treasure it's detecting right now, I know for a fact we cannot get. Which is unfortunate, but it's okay. We're not too far off being able to get it. Alright, and now we will go back to where we were. Oh, actually, yeah, we don't have to fight you. We can leave you be. Just leave them be. We have bigger fish to fry. Yeah, like even if it was like flowers, purple Pikmin have like a bit of a rough time keeping up. But this does mean we can go straight to the next cave. And it's just that easy. Alright, stun him. I'm going to pick them up for the extra Pikmin. I'm feeling that confident. Astounding. My metal detector is reacting violently. What could be down below? If you want the radar, the exploration pod will drop its loot to make... Oh yeah, he's basically telling you, hey, if you feel like things are going sour, here's how you leave. You also might notice there's a new icon on there. Interesting. The White Flower Garden. Also another pretty short cave, actually. Alright, give troops, because we got some work to do. Alright, and there should be... Yep. There's just a lot of bugs all over the place down here. Okay, so... Okay, yep, and that's our way down, so... Get these boys grabbing this delicious shoe polish. Now we just gotta wait for him to drop it off back at base, and then we can move on. This is part of, like, what does kind of, like, make me a little kind of meh about Pikmin 2, is having to kind of, like... Because, like, when you're above ground, it's like, okay, like, they're going to carry that back to the ship. Like, you can kind of find, like, things to do while the Pikmin are carrying your goods back to the ship. In this one, if you're in a cave, you kind of just gotta wait. And it's a little tedious at times. The alien billboard. But this is nice, because we got almost a full flower crew. So we can just zoom for a little bit now. It's also nice because these early caves don't have anything too threatening about them. Okay, so there's the exit. Oh, right. Oh, he saw us. It's okay, we got purple Pikmin. He doesn't get a chance to do anything. I'm pretty sure there's another one over here I'm gonna go deal with. And once again, he doesn't even get to play the game. Purple Pikmin are a little busted, if you know how to use them. Which, unfortunately for a lot of these enemies, I do know how to use them, so... Okay, so we'll make sure we grab that. Alright, get it. I believe we want to grab this. Beautiful. I don't know why they're going all the way around, but you know what? If you want to separate from your comrades, that's your decision to make, not mine. I also forgot there are like a ton of these bottle cap treasures. We're gonna be collecting a ton of those. Coconut water. The drought ender. And then we just gotta wait on that sucker. I do like how some of the treasures look though. Like that one's like always been one of my favorites. The little heart crystal. The petrified heart. In town we go, even deeper. And if I recall, I think this is the floor where the magic happens. I'm not sure though. This is the floor where the magic happens. I distinctly remember this the layout of this floor. I forget if there are enemies. I don't think there are. But there are these. A different color of candy pop flower, you'd say. How can a flower so deep underground bloom so robustly? Mysterious. This place is conspicuously warm. Could it act as a kind of hothouse for foliage? Whether as if they long to be thrown into the flower. Yep, that's right. Make sure we only throw the reds in there. Because purple are kind of a little too valuable. What's that? New seed colors? just get the rest of these red boys in here. And now we pick the first of many. My favorite Pikmin. I actually love these guys a lot. Incredible! A white Pikmin is tiny but looks distinctly swift. His eyes are an unseemly red. This type of Pikmin was not mentioned in your notes, Lamar. It must be an entirely new type. Our data record on this type is a blank page, since a certain captain never documented them. You must experiment and make detailed observations for the benefit of the future generations. But yeah, so as he mentioned, or the ship mentioned, you know, maybe I shouldn't gender the ship, but they are kind of the opposite of the purple Pikmin. They are very, very quick. They have a much faster run speed. Like, even the leaf ones, they don't have a hard time keeping up. It's also actually they kind of teach you one of their, like, unique mechanics early on. Because they can find buried treasure. Amazing! The white Pikmin have unearthed a treasure that was completely buried in the ground. Perchance those bee red eyes of theirs allow them to sense objects buried in the dirt. And there are a few of these treasures, so it's just one of many uses the white Pikmin have. They actually have a lot of uses. It's kind of cool. It's another reason why I like the white Pikmin, because, at least in this game, they have a lot of uses and benefits, but it's not to, like, the point that they're, like, busted, right? Like, they're still, like, kind of balanced. And the other Pikmin still maintain a lot of their value. I also forgot these guys were down here, so we can immediately take those boys to flower form. Are there any more? Does not seem like it, no. Okay, that's fine. We'll just make sure to pick up our clever little boys, and then we'll make our way back down. Super Stick Textile. Wonderful. And now we'll just give these guys a delicious nectar treat. They'll be zooming everywhere. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. I love the white Pikmin so much. If I could get through this game using only white Pikmin, that would make me very happy, but alas, you do kind of need all the colors for multiple situations. Okay, I don't think we have any more leaf Pikmin left, so that's nice. Alright, down we go. These loading times in between each floor are fast. Oh, right, yeah, this is where they introduced this mechanic, too. So, yeah, it's poison gas. So the whole mechanic with the... Oh, no, not you. You stay behind, it's dangerous. The whole mechanic of the white Pikmin is they can break apart these poisonous vents, because they're immune to toxic gas. And thankfully, Olimar and Louie are also immune to toxic gas. But, as a result, yeah, a lot of this is going to be me kind of clearing a path for the rest of the Pikmin to be able to traverse. Because that poison gas is not a good time for the red and purples. Not even the slightest. And actually, I can probably split you guys up on that. Yeah. And look at how they zoom. They just go so fast. It's just very satisfying to watch. Okay, yeah, we'll have them drop that off. Lot of chapstick. The survival ointment. Alright. Come here, Olimar. Alright. Let's finish digging this sucker out. And we just gotta let him get back to the ship, and then we can delve ever deeper. This might be a 6th floor cave, I don't remember. Again, remember a lot of the early caves are pretty lower on the floor count. But they do start to get pretty lengthy. Wonderful. Only 30? The toxic toadstool? Well, it's poisonous I can kind of understand, but it's still a shame. It'd be nice if it was worth just a little bit more. That's like probably the lowest value treasure we found so far. I think there is like one treasure you eventually find that's like literally a single coin. It's kind of funny, but most of them are usually around the 1 hundo range in terms of value. All right, what we got? What are you throwing at me now? Oh, I'm not fully ready for this. Because I'm not overly keen on what we gotta deal with down here. I'm just going to do this for no particular reason. Astounding. The heads of the Pikmin are glowing and they seem extremely agitated. The ultra spicy appears to increase their speed and attack power. What discovery. Yeah, so they are all buff now. Incredibly powerful, which will be very valuable for dealing with this sucker. Doesn't even stand a chance. Behold, the glove. Well done, Captain Olimar. You defeated that freakish half-bird, half-serpent hybrid. Oh no, don't tell me. That treasure was ingested by that beast, wasn't it? It's fine. Don't be such a baby. The other nice thing, too, is now that they all have, like, the speedy buff, they're just going to zoom those back to the ship, too. So we just need to accompany them, make sure we pick them back up, and... Wait, someone already lost their buff? Oh, there it goes. Okay, usually they all lose at the same time, so I'm surprised someone lost theirs before everyone else. Yeah, it doesn't last especially long, but if you're smart in how you use it, you can get a lot of mileage out of it. The 5-man knapsack. This material looks comfortable. I'll use it to patch the boss's favorite sleeping bag. Seam test conclusive. Cross-stitching successful. The knapsack is complete. When you have an unoccupied time interval, press to take a nap. Yes, now we can just do that. We'll just carry it back. Not particularly useful. I mean, it's nice if you want to like transfer Olimar or Louis back to the ship without having to like really think about it. But it's an okay. It's definitely like, in my opinion, like probably one of the weakest upgrades this game has to offer. But there are some pretty cool upgrades we can get as time goes on. And so I'm thinking, if all went as I hoped, well, first off, we're done with that cave. But second off, we can now go do some pretty fun stuff with, now we have white Pikmin. Because that opens up a couple new areas to us. Alright, so for now... yep, so if you remember I mentioned this earlier that we can't get... Oh, that's a beetle. We don't actually need them right now. We'll leave them be. But make sure we throw our white Pikmin up here, because they'll start digging up a very valuable treasure. And we'll also get more boys up there too, because as they dig it up, they'll go in to help. Actually, might as well. It's nice because the red Pikmin make, or the purple Pikmin make them pretty much a non-issue to hit those beetles if you go for them. Sadly, I kind of soiled the opportunity. What are you doing, sir? Okay. Well, it's fine. The pilgrim bulb. Okay, and actually what I'm going to do... Olimar, you're going to lead a strike force. Olimar, you're going to lead... Okay, we can't... We need you guys to, like, separate. Thank you. Because you are going to go deal with that gate. I don't know if we have time to address that today. If we do, it's going to be a very close thing. But for now, we'll do that. And I guess we'll get these guys working on just a little bit more of a spray situation. Yeah, we'll see if we can get like one more spray. We are very rapidly running out of time for this day, so... Alright, get down here, you suckers. Oh, you guys get down here too. And then... Yeah, I don't know if they'll be able to blow that gate down. We'll find out. How are they doing? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. That's a little iffy. That one's looking a little iffy. I don't know if we'll get it done today. Well, we might as well regather the troops. If nothing else, we can at least make it a safe space, because there is an enemy back there that's kind of painful to deal with. It'd be nice if we could at least kind of get the bridge over there working. Ugh, yeah. Yeah, I think if anything, they'll at least get the gate down, and we can maybe kill that thing over there. Because you can see those, like, eyes blinking, right? Like, that's definitely one of those little creepy flower creatures, but... Yeah, I don't know if we'll... Yeah, we're probably not going to have time to get that actually back to the ship. Well, maybe it'll be tight. We might have to forego the bridge, though. Is the only thing kind of giving me pause. This is kind of another thing that like kind of bugs me about Pikmin 2. There's not as much freedom to kind of... yep, and just let him clear that out. Alright, yep. Yep, okay. So if we're quick, let's see if we can make this happen. Fascinating. This object is highly similar to the one you found in the Valley of Repose. By examining this further, I may be able to extrapolate new planetary data. Alright, yeah, let's see if we can make this happen. Alright, everybody. Well, let's get going. I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, and then, okay, we need blues for that. Oh yeah, this game warned me, hey, night's falling. Yes, I know, it's getting dark. I know how Pikmin works, don't remind me. Yeah, so we need blues for that. So that'll be later. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make it. I don't think they're going to make it, and that makes me sad. I have nothing else that'll maintain its position tomorrow, but... Oh, it's so close. It's so close. It's gonna be like right there. It's gonna be right there. Like, oh, look how close they made it. If only they were just a little bit faster. Only a little bit faster. That makes me sad. Okay. Alright, everybody. It was a good try. Oh, that makes me sad. I don't even want to watch the closing scenes because I'm so sad. Today's report. A lot of money, though. Nothing but gains on the Pikmin front. How's progress, Olmar? Remember, you'll never get anything done if you sit back and watch from afar. Press Z for a close-up view of the action. It is funny because you do eventually start getting messages from other people, too, outside just the president. Alright, we're going back down to get that globe. The globe. Alright, hello? Good morning. The white Pikmin are lodged with the purple ones in my hull. The two types are sleeping well and do not quarrel. I have made them most comfortable. You can call out the white Pikmin by staying beneath the land and pressing nil. On a separate note, beware of overworking yourselves. Taking a break can be courageous too. To retire early for the day, yep, which I might wind up doing today, because I don't know what all we'll actually be able to do today. But we can still get all of our mins. Oh wait, did it? Oh no, did it not? Did it not actually maintain that progress? Do I actually have to go back and get it? Oh, that's a little obnoxious. That's a little annoying. That's just a little annoying. Oh, yep, it's all the way back there. Well, I guess there's nothing for... Well, yeah, I guess... We'll do this. We'll get these guys working on the bridge, and then... Wait, where's Louie? Oh, I left him at base. Whoops. Yeah, we'll get these guys working on that bridge then, I guess. Because we literally have all day for it. And then... Yeah, I guess we'll have Louie kind of break down the other poison wall just to get out of the way. Oh yeah, these guys are they kind of suck, because what they do is they show up and they start eating the berries. They don't like appear on the first day that you come out here, but yeah, they will typically show up with the little berry plants eventually, so... I actually don't even remember if I can go that way yet, too. Yeah, I know I need yellows to go into that cave. I think I might be able to go up there, but otherwise... Well, we're making pretty good progress on that bridge, at least. Oh, they actually finished that extremely quick. Alright, well... Since you boys couldn't do it yesterday, there's no excuse today. Right, come on, grab it, grab it, grab it. Why don't you grab? Okay. And then... Oh, look at those disgusting creatures just taking all that juice from me. This should have been my juice. Oh, they're going to take all day. I mean, I could go farm up some more white or purple Pikmin if I chose, but that's work. That's work, and it's time I don't want to spend. Even though, realistically, I probably should. They're so close and so far. Louie, how's your side going? Ugh. The only silver lining is there is another treasure back there I know I can grab, so that's one thing I got going for me at least. By going this way. No, they're like right there. 200 pennies. The geographic projection, the other half of the globe. This hemisphere also contains a hidden microchip. I will attempt to decrypt the stored data. Decoding complete. As I surmise, this chip contains additional topographic data. The data has been input into my database. I shall name it the survey chart. Yippee. Yippee. And just like that, we are... yeah, 30%. Yeah, it really doesn't take that long to build the debt, especially when you kind of know the lay of the land. Yeah, we need yellows for that, I know, so I'm just going to ignore the beeping. And I guess now... Well, I guess actually I'll like poke my head up there because there's a fun little don't go to the... Okay, they're not that stupid. Yeah, if you come up here, you get your peek at the blues. Look there! Wild blue Pikmin are chasing prey near the water's edge. Perhaps by observing these wild specimens, we can understand more about their true nature. Because I apologize, I was momentarily entranced by them. Now back to work. So, can I solo you? I might be able to, actually. Yeah, unfortunately, that electrified fence we need yellow Pikmin for, and we just don't have those. Oh, come on. Oh, we're getting him. Oh, we're getting him. Let me solo him. Let me solo him. Oh, no. Oh, we're getting him. Oh, we're getting him. Too easy. How are you guys not done yet? I went and literally killed a beast with my bare hands. How are you not finished by now? This hurts me, right? Oh yeah, that absolutely hurts me. Alright everybody, this is a puzzle. Basically, so it's a set of weights. So what I like to do is typically I'll just split the party and throw everybody up there. Yeah, there's really not gonna be a whole lot more I can do today. Yeah, so let's get all but one purple Pikmin up there. And Louie, you go there. Olimar. Wha. Now I can no longer slack in my mod duties. You do not slack. It's okay. You don't have to be here nonstop every time, Gil. Do not worry about it. All right. And now, oh yeah, we got the purple berries. We got the purple berries now. Normally I don't actually get those until I go to the next area, so actually I'm kind of okay getting these now. Alright, grab the crimchers. And then they're just gonna... How goes Pikmin 2? It's going okay. As okay as it could go. Oh, actually, I just know I can send Olimar back to work on the reds and have Louie just basically get purple berries. Yeah, this is definitely... I think as I said earlier, Gil, this is not going to be a one-sitting game, though. Pikmin 2 is much beefier than Pikmin 1. Chance Totem. Delightful. And I should get a cutscene once they get those perps back. Yeah. And behold, I can rocket back and forth. Yeah, no, it's actually not a bad thing. Ultra Bitter Essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but bring me more specimens. I demand it. Yeah, no, one of the things I do like is, A, it's a lot more to do, but B, you can also take your time with it. Oh, I absolutely got my piece. Hey, stop that. Stop that. No, don't you. Stop it. Okay, you know what? You're gonna... Fine. Okay. Remember, I gave you a chance to leave peacefully. But that's my food. That's my food, and you're ruining it. Alright, get him. Get him, boys. Get him. Get him. No, you can't run. You can't run. Oh, that one got away, though. But I forgot they do like a little thing where they just kind of like wiggle around like they're still alive. It's kind of disconcerting. And more perps? Absolutely more perps. Look at that. Get him. Let him not know mercy. Well, flavor pizza. I went with Schmeat lovers tonight. Normally, I don't know. It kind of depends on my mood. Normally, I actually like the classics like pepperoni and or just like straight cheese. But tonight, I just felt like I wanted the Schmeat lovers. So I I got pizza with like pepperoni, shaved ham, sausage, all the good stuff. Captain Olimar, oh yeah, so this is the other spray. This is the ultra bitter spray. Basically when you slap it on an enemy, it will stun them and encase them in stone. It's very, like the other one, it's very strong. So, but it's also the only other spray the game has to offer, so. Okay, and now we just get to hang out. Now we're just gonna have a chill berry farm for the rest of the day. Because realistically, there's genuinely not anything else we can do until we get yellow and blue Pikmin. I might as well break these down too. No reason not to. Alright, get him. Any more perps? Absolutely more perps. Get me all those. It's funny because the red, like the spicy ones, are very easy to farm. The purple ones, not so much. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of, well, maybe not a ton of spray, but like a good chunk to get through the day. I also love how they'll just kind of like be in. Oh, hello. Go back to that. Oh, get off that one. And onto the other. So what's the purpose of 2? So... Okay, just show on the menu? Maybe. So in 2... Okay, yeah, so you see that number there on the menu there? That's our debt. So basically, following from the first game, Olimar has been gone, and things went down south of his company. So he comes home and they're in debt. However, one of the souvenirs Olimar brought back turned out to be highly valuable. So we've returned to the planet to basically pay off the debt. Because otherwise, there's like no way Olimar's company can actually get out of the red. So that's kind of our goal right now. We're just going around, we're gathering goodies, and we're basically making that money. Perps? No perps. Oh yeah, also, as you may notice, we're dancing back and forth. We have Louie, who is an actual anime villain. Just the most despicable, detestable creature imaginable. Any purples? No. No, not yet. Look at him. Look at that disgusting little creature. He's so smug and he's so proud of himself, but I know what you've done. I know what you've done, and I know what you're plotting. Don't you pretend to be cute like that. Are we gonna get any more berries? Hello? Are we done with the berries? I swear, if I don't get any more berries, I'm gonna... Oh my god, yes. Gimme. Oh, and look at that, more, always more. No, so the berries give us those little sprays you see on the left-hand side of the screen. The bottom one, which is the red one, makes our Pikmin very, very fast and strong temporarily. And the purple one up top turns enemies into stone temporarily. So they're just little buffs. Just something to farm while I sit here waiting. I also love it because if you like leave the Pikmin to their own devices, they'll just like climb those trees infinitely. Look at them. They have no idea what they do. They'll just like keep going up and down over and over again. I might be able to get one more round of berries, maybe. It is nice though, because like, while you don't have to farm them, it's nice that there's kind of like a thing you can kind of do to kill time once you've like gathered everything in an area. That way it's not just like, oh, it's time to end the day. It's like, oh no, we can still be at least a little productive. Another thing, which is another like one of those games like high points for me. There's just like, you're a little limited what you can do at times, but there's at least like some ways you can find to be productive. I don't know if those will spawn in time. They might not, but I'm really not sure. Oh, I love this music. I love this game's music so much too. Okay, I don't know if we'll get all of them in time, but actually no. Let's not risk that. We did pretty good today. That's iffy. That's that point where it's getting a little sketchy. All right, Olimar. We did pretty good. Just all of our little crimchers, all in a row. Well, not really in a row, but they're all here. Everybody made it. And I don't think we even had a single casualty today, as opposed to yesterday where we lost that one foolish, despicable creature. Alright, time to go. There aren't even creatures at the landing site tonight. What the? Alright, today's report. Yeah. Well, at least some gains. Yeah, it's about how as well as it could have gone. Like, I forgot there's like a death counter overall too that you can keep track of how Pikmin die. Yeah, it's okay though. Olimar, good work so far. I hereby promote you to assistant manager. Press X to divide up work and Y to delegate more to your subordinate leader. Hope all goes smoothly. What a bizarre little creature the president is. But now that we got the other piece of the globe, now we can go here. Oh, also one thing, if you look at the four corners of the map, basically each map represents a different season. Because like here, down here is all snowy, that's like winter. Over here is spring. Up here is summer. If you look to the upper right, there's like a bunch of like kind of like orange trees which represent fall, which I always thought was really cute. Oh boy, the perplexing pool. This is where the game starts to get a little bit scary. What's that? Is that yellow? Is that the yellow? Okay, I remember there's a very specific way I had to get to the yellow Pikmin too. Alright, so yeah, let's get all the yellows and all the whites and all the purples so we can get the yellow boys. Just get the whole squad rolling up. Alright. Let's get to work, boys. Yeah, so... Oh, yeah, I forgot. He's like, look over there! They sit. Look, off in the distance. Wild Pikmin. Can you see them, Captain Olimar? They are yellow Pikmin. You encounter them when you crash on this planet, correct? It would be most helpful if they remember you, like the red ones did. Yes, most helpful. I like the red and the blues. You just kind of like see fighting and stuff, and the yellow ones are just like, oh no 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 no. We're not dealing with that. We're not dealing with that. Oh, and these guys, they're not even a problem anymore. Why? Because we got purple Pikmin. Look at that. He can't even do anything. Ooh, can we bait you? Can we bait you? Come here. Come here. Come here, you sick little animal. Come on. Hey, you know you wanna. We're not going there yet. I probably could, but I'm not gonna. Okay, yes, we can't do that yet. Oh yeah, this is where the game is a little heinous. Wait, oh, there's Louie. Okay, for a second I thought I left Louie behind, but no, he's right there. Oh, I see an... Wait, make sure we get all the whites and the purps up there first, or whites and reds up there. Alright, and then... Oh, god damn it, I was hoping I'd be fast enough to... okay. I knew he was up there too. I knew. Alright, Louie. It's a rescue mission now. Hello, sir? Can you... Nope, no, you get back up there. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay. To war! Get him. Please don't throw him in a very annoying spot. Get him! Get him! Alright. Swarm him! And much as I would love to have you guys do the red Pikmin thing, I do need to make sure... actually, yeah. Okay, yeah, that we had to deal with in a very specific way, so let me just... We're just gonna do this, because I don't like dealing with you. No, he's sliding towards me, I don't like that. Most impressive, the fierce beast became as hard as stone in a mere instant. The Ultra Bear extract seems to have a side effect that stops beasts in their tracks. Okay, anyway, get him. The only drawback to basically having, like, turning them into stone, though, is when they die, you don't get their bodies. They just turn to straight nectar. But, it's okay. Okay, and we'll get the white boys working on... Okay, maybe I shouldn't call them that, actually. Probably shouldn't call them white boys. Oh, no, no, I need you guys to not do that. Okay, Alright. So anyway, we'll grab our white boys, and we'll have them get to work on that. Oh, and they're still picking nectar down there. That'll be perfect for your troops. And it's okay because... Oh yeah, we can actually crack some eggs too. In fact, why even throw? There's gonna be so much nectar gains we can get. Okay, and then... Oh, perfect. You are just about done. Look at that. And now we can send you boys to work on that bridge over there. I don't know if we'll do any caves today. Oh, we should probably address that situation, actually. What is this? A strange mold-like botanical entity has spread across the ground here. Interesting. I'm detecting other plant life suffocating beneath it. Yeah, that hides up some berries. Okay, don't mind me. We're just gonna... It's very silly how much the purple Pikmin trivialize a lot of enemies. Let's do a split. You guys work on that, and the rest of you work on this. And then I guess while that's all working, we'll get Olimar back around... If all goes well, I don't know if we'll get like a lot done on the treasure hunting front today, but this will be a good day for getting just a lot of places in here opened up. Oh, well, that's a little problematic. Yeah, we're gonna need blue Pikmin. We're gonna need yellows for that. Yeah, there's a bit we need to do here. Alright. Oh, perfect. Don't you do it. You son of a... Get him. Get his ass. Alright, and then we just finish this up. Alright, and we get the... Olimar, no, I'll save you. I thought he was safe. Oh, okay, it's okay, we still have Louis at least. Well, that's a little not ideal. It's okay. It's okay. It wasn't okay. It would never be okay again. What am I talking about? What do I know? Okay. I think we'll put the reds and the purples away. God, now we're stuck with Louis. How could I be so inattentive? Didn't realize he's just... Oh my god, he look at... He's just lying there. I didn't realize... Oh my god. He's just dead right in front of the ship. Oh no. Oh, you stinky little creatures. We're lucky I have more important things I want to be doing right now. Oh, and they finished up too. Very nice. Yeah, you guys will be helpful for helping out the yellow boys. Come here, friends. So the yellow Pikmin have a new property in this game. The yellow Pikmin have climbed down the tree and are staring in this direction. They appear to like high places and seem to be quite light. They also have very big ears, perfect for just like plucking off and just like... Oh, I just want to eat them so badly. If I had named them, they would be called Ear Pikmin, but Olimar beat me to the punch. Olimar, how could you? Curious, my static electricity sensors are reacting violently. What could this mean? Oh, well, you see, in this pit game, Pikmin have an additional property of being immune to electricity. It's pretty handy. Oh, no. This goes to the yellow onion, not the red one. I appreciate the gusto, but... No. There we go. Now you're going to the right place. Does kind of suck that we were a little silly and are down to that one captain life now, though. The good news is we have a lot of resources lying around that we can feed our yellow Pikmin. And a lot of nectar, so we can immediately take them to the flower stage. Actually, if I can get enough yellow Pikmin today, maybe I'll go do one... Because there is a cave for the yellow Pikmin. Yeah, I think we'll get these boys nectared up. Drink up my butt. Drink up. And then... Can you get more captain lives? He'll be fine tomorrow. It's literally a case of, he'll be fine, he just needs to sleep it off. No, not that way. That, yes, perfect. Perfecter and perfect. Oh, I can probably at least grab that treasure. It's also nice because, like, unlike the Forest of Hope, this is actually, like, a very good opportunity. They really do give you a lot more you can, like, kind of develop your yellow army with in this game, as opposed to the first one. Alas, I was too inattentive. I thought Olimar was fine, but I was the fool. Alright. Anyway, drink more goo. Look at that goo. Slurp it up. Oh no, Gil, you're 100% fine. If you need a BRB, if you need to go do stuff, just do not even worry about it. How many does that need? 10? Yeah, that's pretty easy. I'll get a few of these guys work on these. We can get these getting ferried back to the up to the onion. Oh, no, 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 you get back here with that. Oh, and actually I think these guys weigh 3, right? Beautiful. God damn it, Rika. Oh, I'm sure you'll get them back eventually, don't worry. Oh, thank you, Gil. I forgot you streamed you streamed the game. Impediment Scourge. That's just a can opener. Not the sea shanty. Actually, I think I already collected everything. What the? Oh yeah, I can probably go get that blowhog. I'm still mad I let Almar die. I should have been paying attention to my boy. I'll actually get these fools. Get them. I said get them. You know what? Fine. Well, they can live. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you fools! Why would you do that? Why would you go... Well, now nobody gets that pig. Why would you do that? You foolish little creatures. Gil, you are 100% fine. I hope Tummy feels better. If it doesn't, I swear to God. But no, seriously, like, take care of yourself first. As always, I will always beg everyone to take care of themselves first. Because if you don't take care of yourself first, I'll... cry. Oh, look at all these yellow Pikmin we built up. We have amassed a mighty army. I appear to be missing... Oh yeah, there's a few over there. I'll need to grab them before the end of the day. That's true. I mean, as long as it doesn't feel worse, that's definitely the main thing. Alright, slurp that up. Alright, I think that's all of them flowered now. Yeah. I don't really know if there's a whole lot else we can do today. Let's see who's back at the ship. Olimar is still dead. Yeah, let's... Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can really do. Let's wrap this day up, I guess. Olimar's better. What the frog doing? Oh my god, that's a lot of... Dear lord, that's a lot of frogs! Kind of. So each game has a different plot, Rika. The first one, Olimar crash lands on this planet, and so the Pikmin are helping him, like, repair his ship by gathering all the parts. This one is a sequel to the first one, so in this one, the Pikmin, Olimar's company basically went broke while he was gone, so he came, but they found out the things here are very valuable back on his home planet, so he's come back to have the Pikmin help him basically get his company out of debt. Olimar, speaking of which, Olimar, terrible news. I thought I went to Happy Hocketate Savings and Loan, but it seems my loan shark came from the shop next door. Are all devouring black hole loan sharks. Oops. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, well now that we have yellow Pikmin, we have a lot more options. Should probably get the blues. If I get the blues, that'll open up a lot more options. And that was my goal for this stream, was to try and get every Pikmin color, so... Oh, look at that, the Awakening Wood. So yeah, we will need a small... Oh, and... Oh wow, some of the enemies already respawned. That'll actually be good for building up our blue roster. Oh yeah, let's get all these yellow guys out here. And then I don't think we'll... Well, maybe we'll do a cave today. I don't know, because there is one we can probably go into. Main priority, though, is just striking out a clear path to the blue boys. Oh, really? You already respawned? Okay. Oh, that's right. We can get that one treasure piece. Alright, get him. Alright, come on. Get it. How many do we need? Oh, not even that many. No, really? You can only have 10 carry that? Okay. Let's do... Oh, nope, let go of that. Oh wow, I'm really shocked a lot of these enemies respawned already, actually. Oh well, not gonna complain about it. I'm actually gonna leave... We're gonna split the team really quick, actually. You guys hang out down here for a minute. Well, actually, no, that should be fine. I think I can make that work, actually. Aloe vera cream. Healing cask. Mmm. Delicious. Okay, yeah, if we put them all over there, they are totally fine. Just gather them up. And then this man's going to be very upset to see us, but that's okay. Get him, boys. Oh, don't you do it. That's my boy right there. You don't skewer him. All right, and now we just have him break this fence down. Eventually he'll get it. I have utmost faith. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot I can do while they work on that, huh? Well, actually, no, I guess, well... Nah, I'll like let them finish, and I'll have Olimar scoop them up, and then we'll have Louis work on the blues. Should be done any minute now. Any second. There we go. Good work, boys. Oh, it's great. Pikmin are kind of goated. Oh, look at that! Look at the little creature. There's not a single thought in his head. At last, we have encountered them. They seem to have gill-like ducts on their cheeks. They must be blue Pikmin. Like the other types, they look to you for direction. While they are indeed surviving naturally, they still seem to long for a valiant leader. And the blues are pretty self-explanatory. They can just they can just breathe in water, whereas other Pikmin will just drown and perish. It's also kind of funny how like they don't do damage to the tadpoles until until you claim ownership, which I always thought was a little silly. Anyway, I'll let them do that. I think I'll actually put some of my yellows away, because we can actually get to multitasking here pretty soon. So I'm thinking... well, actually get some of these guys working on getting some nectar for the blue boys. And then... I don't think I want to put... we'll put like... We'll leave like 20. Alright, how are you doing? Okay, there's still a couple survivors. It's okay, though. The only thing I was going to think about building up our blue Pikmin reserves this first day is just kind of the fact that, the onion's kind of in, like, the far corner of the map, so it's going to kind of take a while to kind of... I just threw those boys into the onion. Oh, well, that works. Normally I wouldn't bother with these guys, but first day of the game of the blue Pikmin, every little bit counts. Actually... Okay, no. Actually, I will first grab the stuff here. Because much like yesterday was all about the yellow Pikmin, today is all about getting more blue Pikmin and maybe opening a couple things up. Yeah, I can have someone... Oh, perfect. I can actually have you go grab this. Get it. And then probably we can start splitting them up to multiple tasks and have them, How many do I need to carry this? 10? Oh, 10? Yeah, that's easy. We easily have that already. It's actually just as good, too, because that way we can kind of get them over to the... to base camp so that Olimar has some blues to work with. And you can drop that off. I'll have you get some more guys. We'll actually go for that far one first, I think. Beautiful. And then we'll just kind of preemptively put you here. Man, I don't know what it is, but like some of the other music in 2 always like stuck out to me more too. Oh, you greedy little creature! That you drank that all by yourself. You didn't even share. What's wrong with you? All right. And actually, what I think I'll do. We'll have we'll have you guys swap tasks. We'll get you some delicious nectar. And then we can have you work on that little water area down there. Okay, not all of them, but that's still a pretty good chunk. Okay, so we'll put the rest of these yellows away. Delicious blue goo. Decorative goo. Delicious. Actually, you can get those back to the back to your base, and then we'll have them work on that. Oh, beautiful! Look at that perfect timing. Wonderful. All right, now you guys can get the other one. And just like that, we have pretty clear access to that, actually. So now we can use that any color of Pikmin to break down that door. Which means, Olimar, I'm going to have you actually send the rest of these guys off to, you know, have these guys start, delivering more. And actually, yeah, we'll get some... Oh, look at how much more perfect could that be? Okay, and we'll get some purple and red boys to start tearing that down. Perfect. Alright, and then we can have Louie pick up the rest. Yeah, I might be able to dip my head into one of the caves today. I'm still thinking about it. I'm actually gonna see if there's more blue nectar I can get. Delicious blue nectar. Cause there should be. Maybe not. Oh wait, they're done already? Jeez, you guys just tore that apart. Okay, well I'll put you all away. I said I'll put you away. Send you both to bed. And then we're actually gonna get more yellow boys out here so we can work on another task. Because up here is another electrified gate that we need to get you guys working on. I just realized Louis is just standing over there doing nothing. We'll take him back to gather the rest of the blue guys. Oh yeah, it looks like the timing of when I was doing everything they put. I'll probably put these guys away, actually. I don't think we can get much more out of them today, per se. Yep. Put them away. I said put them away. That means you too. 60 blues on the first day, that's pretty good. And then... yeah, that'll open up another cave. Yeah, I don't think I'll poke my head in there today. We won't worry about that. Again, this is another, like, production day. A couple treasures to pick up, but for the most part, it was all about building up the blues. I should have the full map, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's, like, a little bit to open up still. Not a lot, but... oh, whoop, don't go down there, boys. Alright, come here, little crimchers. We're gonna put you to bed and... maybe I'll... because I forget what's all on the other path. Maybe I'll, like, scout it out and see. Because, that way I can kind of, like, plan for it next time. Okay, so I'll need blues for sure. I'll need white Pikmin too. And that seems to be about it. Oh, that's a little scary. That's just a little scary. Okay, it doesn't... it looks like it'll just be like blue and... oh, yeah, I see. I'll need blues for that too. You know, I appreciate you guys not trying to stomp on me. Never mind. Fine, I'll go. I was just like check out the neighborhood, but if it's gonna be like this, you know, maybe I don't want to move here. Maybe I don't want to deal with you people. Well, that's kind of a little toxic to say, actually. Maybe I shouldn't like say that. That's a little rude. That's a little rude. I mean, I'm just a visitor anyway. It's not right to be like rude to the locals, right? Like. Anyway, Louis. Let's just lie down. Yeah, there's just two bros just lying down, you see? Just lying down, just taking like a little nap together. Isn't that something? They're almost holding hands. You'd like maybe just shift them a little bit closer to each other, and their like fingertips would touch, and man, it'd be it's so romantic. Anyway, look at that, all 3 onions, and we got all 5 Pikmin colors, which was my goal. Or all 5 Pikmin colors. And then they were roommates. Oh my god. They had goo. Roommates with goo. A nice blue Pikmin count at the end of the day. Let's go. Nice. I just took a call from my loan agent. He has the scariest voice I've ever heard. While you two are dawdling, my life hangs by a thread. I know it's hard out there, but hurry up. Which is like hilarious in contrast to like a couple days ago when he was like, oh, don't worry about me. Our debts with Happy Hocotate Savings and Loan, after all. There's nothing left to repossess. Take your time. And now like literally like 4 days later, he's like, dear God, I'm going to die. But that is probably going to be it for me tonight, because, like I said, I have some other stuff I want to work on tonight, so I was just going to do a short one. But, you know, that's a good starting point. I got all the Pikmin, we can kind of come back and do whatever we feel like next time. And I'm kind of okay with that, because we have so many options. Because now we have all the Pikmin, we can pretty much do, well, anything our heart desires. But yeah, I think that'll do it for tonight. I do appreciate everybody who poked their head in though, stopped by, said hi, all that good stuff. But for now, who's on that can raid? No one I know per se. I think, though, only because like I actually have heard pretty good things about them from other people, and they do seem chill from like what little I've interacted with them. I'm actually going to send you all over to Cassafras. Dear VTuber. Pretty pleasant person. Thank you for stream, of course. I appreciate you stopping by, Rika, always. But yeah, I'm gonna go and maybe like take a quick shower, and then I'm probably just gonna like work on some projects I have on the back end. But yeah, that's it for me tonight. You all have a good night or good morning or good time zone, everybody. Anyway, goodbye.